Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Cassis Plays and we are back here again with part 2 of Assassin's Creed 3. Right now I just loaded back into the game, so it is playing the cutscene that we last ended on last time. So we technically already saw this already, but I guess we'll go ahead and watch the remainder of this and then see where it goes. Essentially all of part 1 was the beginning of Hatham's storyline. So I played all of that, the first 3 sequences, and then going into it now, we will be pretty much starting right at the very beginning of I keep wanting to say Edward Kenway, but Connor Kenway's story. So whenever we actually load into it, we'll pretty much be starting that up and take it from there and see how much further. So I'm gonna let this cutscene play out. We'll keep going, and then we'll get started officially into the Animus again.
It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Alright. So right here, this is where we stopped the last time, right after we were done that cutscene. I pretty much got ready to hop off. But today, we are picking up at the exact moment where we stopped. Now, I don't know, or I can't remember if we actually have to do anything right now, or if we should just go back in. They all look funny looking. Yo, what's up, Ed? Yeah, they do. They're definitely, it's a little interesting with the graphic style. I mean, it definitely gets better as it goes, but outside the Animus, I don't know. Some of them kind of look a little odd.
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
When what's empty? What is he looking at?
Yes? Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Oof. Wait a minute. Huh? They really want me to go back in. I forget if that's either Juno or Minerva. I forget which one.
All right,
Here we go.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Tone warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Azekante tajajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordum kwedzi niot nesagode ya ogunga. Zewajera sriat dizax ne heatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zinito gwanyo. Nekzi ohando yo hawitu ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer o jokwa templar alguego tadinyaro darhox. Ne onha at getsanis. Zigatke sun arian a higusa gandanu agat gato zine sagar skanex.
Sequence 4.
Zit one day star.
Oni sajerha.
Ya otana gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wakari chirunyana. Runajagedu na daratu danu yakodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di yahaze.
This is a remaster, right? Yeah, this one is. I am actually playing it directly through Ubisoft, or Uplay's launcher instead of Steam because of that. I forget when the remaster came out. It was, I think it was actually 2017 because that's when I last played this. Starting out the life of Connor. Finally. I never realized how many sequences there was with Hatham last time. It took quite a while. But it was good. I'm glad that we got it all in one shot, so that way today it's kind of like starting fresh. Again. BRB, sounds good.
Wagari warge di otstara ginatanyadu radinagare.
Energy that had Onataya Yedawawe. Manahoda de what garitsa dunyane.
Yagoda setuga. Haha, Zora gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska degani asa gayeri. Aska de what nyawe.
Sorry, Chad, I had a bit of an audio issue. I think I figured it out. Possibly. Okay. Good. Thank you. Alright, where are these kids at, huh? Find all the children without making a mistake. Need to find all 4. Yo, what's up, Pat? They gotta be in here.
Wow.
There's one.
Jeg teaser det, der ser dunke no godi.
Saw another clue up here. Bye. Bye.
Sadodasi. Wagriwa yewas on nayawat ne doga jidawa tandi.
Whoops.
Tony griwas isere ahona dasa dohage.
Where is this kid?
I teaser dasa
Waguyat that sorry.
There they are. Damn. Oh, we got 2 of them from this. I can't remember where that last clue was, and it's kind of missing now. Oh, there's one. Oh wait, there's 2 over here. Goes straight. If I remember correctly, I thought there was a kid that like goes into the tree or whatever. Nothing there. Let me try this clue.
Oh, okne de yung kohare te dana tayo juni jo kore akta iwes. Awadaga de wayo ka winesira.
Why is this so difficult? Wait, is the last kid really right there? Well, we failed both optionals, but that's alright. Alright, let's make our way back over to the camp, I guess.
Did what karit seduni?
Easy as a yacht away.
Oscar, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu.
Find somewhere to hide. Go, go, go.
Oscar, you are it. Degini, you are it. Asa, you are it. Gayerdi, you are it. Whisk, you are it. Yayak, you are it. Zada, you are it. Sadegu, you are it. Sati, you are it. Sawasa.
Oh, damn. Oh god, I don't like I don't like that effect. Fire. Oh no.
Yeah!
No, no, no. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. Return to the village. This seems like a bad idea. Mother! Wait, I think he would have been able to just climb under that. I don't think he needed to try lifting that up, to be honest. Mother!
Radun hagedu. Kohnu guadi.
There she is.
Yahta, John. Onak ti on sadego. Onak.
Yaatik andene.
No.
Tuzi onaga ona. Zet sotstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zartni gunrat zartni duhage.
Dodek, dodek.
On sedek. Toga zun haak. On sesege. Nekti sa deri ondarak. Dinawe. Andini kwe gunhage.
Ya, zadorissa, da guatka. Da girihu, akenyagante.
Unarumpa.
Isa!
Ghana!
Oh, naga isa.
Dato wag ani kong roni.
9 years later.
Sa dadaw na daon ka?
Jeez. Does it tell us what year it is?
Gat, ingeni o tasiraya. O yaner mo ingeni wanun doste ay tini roro ke tinohoda de dom zom ne ayogara we ori wage. Andi jadas wane ay tini sto zera roro ke. Amado ene kane thoda di jat ka thuni we ne ay tini ti nakwa sorry.
Teach him how to climb. All right, here we go. On.
Wasqueni. Ya zoji de wantore.
Hey, what's going on,
Easy ona.
Pro player? How you doing?
Huh? Zezak tinuwe yo jikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Finding you. I'm doing pretty good. We're just getting started tonight. Don't tell me you're actually using arrow keys to move. Not arrow keys, but I'm using WASD.
Según ino tumne.
Ha, netizaha akta da honenu haje. Te dum zohum jok na de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio, to arde na zawane.
Tokni kong hak. Wagerek ta gari hunyani o nirt zia gerata.
Tigawanio, to agots yotti na kuni. Zaha gasto.
That arrow key, I think, was the shift key, because it tells you to hold shift to run.
Dum zohum unkai go de yonder ge wahi. How you geni dogas ki doga andeni gweni toya yedenewe ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
I don't know why they do that sometimes.
Wadurian dat sedaxon egigo.
Das cannot get her.
Yeah, like right there it says hold that. Yeah, that's shift. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. This is the so it was a little weird my first day playing because I'm still used to holding, for the last few Assassin's Creed games that we've been playing, holding down right mouse button is what actually lets you run, and then you press and hold space to free run. But now it's like modernized where you just hold shift to run. Are you? It wasn't telling me that we were losing him. Oh, like 1 second before I lost him. Too quick. Literally too fast for him. He couldn't even keep up. It told me like 1 second before.
Oh, Serexa.
Alright, well this time around I'll wait. What? Oh, it's because he falls into the water. There we go. Get up here, kid.
Ona denirata.
Zodzi one dore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nexi ohna yawane doga atjada ne danogihe.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera.
Yeah, I don't understand it either, but I'm glad that they have subtitles. Just another language, pretty much. Is this the correct way? I like the music here. I think it's pretty cool. They keep it like traditional. Subtitles are there. I know it's annoying, but true. Pepe Jam the entire time, literally. How am I supposed to? I forget. I remember always running into this when I was younger too. Yeah, just when you say that, Pat, the music ended. I'm stuck. Am I supposed to climb up to the tree higher? Maybe I was supposed to climb up the higher on the tree or jump onto this branch. Here we go. What? Oh, there we go. This looks like the right way. Is it? Or did I come from this way? Do not touch grass or water, or ground or water. Do not touch grass. No grass touching allowed here. Come on. I remember always having this issue when I was younger. Because it seems like it wants you to go up here, but then it's like hard to actually climb up there. Oh my god. Right here. Having this issue when you're older too, literally. because you can barely see it. There's like a tiny crack that you're supposed to climb in the middle of. Oh god. No!
Nahoda, what got ni guruni?
Yatta wak kwenyo agwego yang geni haraunge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego an seroroge. Gaduga isere yat the gayeri zinigo yung genia.
Hey, what's going on, Kobe? Can't wait for Avatar. Way of the Water. I did see the trailer, the teaser trailer. It looks cool. Hopefully it pays off. I hope that the hype is sustained for it and that it's actually good, but I guess time will tell. They've definitely dedicated a lot of resources. I really don't know if the game or if the movie ever really needed a sequel, but I'm open to one because I mean the effects of that movie, it looks really good, so seeing it in like 2022 is probably going to look even better. So I'm excited. I liked the first, but I didn't think it was like anything wild, you know.
Anguri hunya, kanadakta ezot kudinagerenyo, toan di jadora de.
Alright, we're gonna go hunting. Shot must be quick and the kill clean.
Kaya tanoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Kada denak totas aundasa de sanuni. Toga se sadowate. Ande wadi nege ne gar jojera tu onek tia se tsari dinume guja darorox ne gundirio. Tio sumagaru de ti de what's gone hu kanak tio ne ga ayunt karhara.
Setting a trap. Now, use the tool, snare. It's R to place it.
Hauki oya dijat karhara. Kanto zat karhara.
Kahkaniot.
Yun yanere. How jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena tini gariwe sugenir harde.
Yeah, I mean they did sell really, really well, and there's a reason for being #1. I think for its time, like it was just another level of like quality, I guess. So I hope that, you know, I hope that pays off in the end for it, as long as they tell another good story.
Kaya gwire danu gahure aunaya anga daksa de ne ganehum. Negi gas kayada kesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onak tis kena su a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungeniga amadego. Takwaderorok. Tamaga da hujose aun dageni gora di hatto. Ona deni rora ke zina hoda de odom zohum. On ze jatka zera neyunt kar harakwa.
Check the snares. Oh, so you actually get to just set them and forget them. I thought we were gonna wait for them to trap and then come back and kill it. Not do this. Are you planning on getting Stalker 2 Harder Chernobyl? Get it for Xbox Series X? Yeah, I'll definitely check it out because I'm glad that it will be on Game Pass. have faith in you. I would like to actually go back to the Stalker games and play them someday. I never played the original ones. I played like the other games, not Stalker, but the other, can't remember it off the top of my head. Metro? I played the Metro games, but I never played that. Haven't gotten the X yet. Damn it. Yeah, Metro, Pat. Yeah, I was trying to remember the name of it. Gonna be on Game Pass. That's awesome. I was gonna buy it. Yeah, Xbox owns that studio. So yeah, that was part of their acquisition. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Damn. There's one. Oh wait, we actually got two. Poor fox. Hunt more than one type of animal. What else do we need? What is this? Deer mark the ground here. Maybe I can set up a snare. Game I love is the Metro Saga. Well, that's 3 games then. But yeah, no, Metro is definitely really good. I played, I went through all of them pretty much during COVID, when COVID originally hit. And I had a lot of fun revisiting them. Whenever there's like an action adventure game, it kind of like randomly reminds me a little bit of the beginning of the first Tomb Raider game, because I played that but I never finished it, and it always makes me think of like hunting in that game, because you use the hunting to make new bows and things like that too. Favorite character in the Metro Saga? I would say the main character, guy you play as. What's his name? Something with an A. I want to say like Anton, but it's not Anton. Is it Anton? Also, like the little like dark guys that you meet. Are you kidding me? I wish I could crouch. I'm doing so bad for hunting right now. I'm doing horrible. Not a very good hunter. I don't know, it's a little odd. It feels weird, okay? Alright, we're gonna use some bait. Alright. Hide in this and throw some bait. Come on over, assassinate. See if we can get another one. Little fox right there. Got him. So it turns out it's easier using bait than it is to chase an animal. Combine bait and a snare to catch an animal. I didn't even think of that, actually. That probably would have been a good idea too.
Kana dogo? Ona awa ne. Otku.
Oh God. Escape from the bear? Oh, we have to escape from it, not run, not fight it. Go, go, go. Return to the village. Return. We made it back.
Agua gets honey, ke. Was get nyaga de. Nyawa.
I'm the ona. I was here na jage hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tinojera ya ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Typically, you do not want to get into hand-to-hand combat with bears. True. Hey, I've seen Arthur Morgan fight bears before, okay? I believe that Connor would be able to as well, alright? Do you think they should make a 4th installment? I would be open to it. If they want to. I forget if they are working on... I can't remember if they're working on anything. Arthur Morgan is a whole different character level. Well, we have a tomahawk. We have a bow. Okay.
Ogaderian darde Gizardi Hoye was Onojera Gia Garha Gunchedeweta. Onojera Gia Deatia Jatardanire ne Oya Ganyoke Haga Ziwaterio. Uma was Sundade Donzaderi Huat Seraguase. Yohunjanorunge, Yunguadena Dayan, Danune, Amha Junguaderi Wayani ne. Ayatia se Dani Sege Undrunhuza.
Arahaja Zidogane Gando, Ayatiri Hune Kiswas, Saha odisa stasirayanda ne.
Yungwadora is in a tona ya de wayer hage. Yungwayat do dar he un zino gayera ne de tiswa neda. Danu ne dogat tono de wayere yot deru ayungwa jonha se.
Onu jera zitoni yori hawana ne ay the wada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Gan hoha.
Oyane?
Did she just hand him the
Greetings,
apple?
Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
So it is Juno.
Where
okay.
am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours.
Oh my god, I forgot about these.
Follow
Oh
me.
god, I'm so bad at these. These can be difficult, so hold on, chat. These can be a little interesting.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
I am not ready for this,
Maintaining
Master.
your current course will result in a
Master
negative
Jedi.
outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man
Captain
who will
Price,
provide
thank you for the
additional
follow there.
training.
Appreciate it.
Seek this symbol.
Thank you for the follow on Trovo.
No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading for later.
Something to remember. Mission complete. Nice. We actually made it. Okay, not bad, not bad. I was a little nervous getting through there, but we made it perfectly. Flawless. GG, thank you, thank you. Hey, what's going on, Demont? New to the stream? Welcome, welcome. Assassin's Creed 3 is my favorite part. It is one of my favorites as well. It's so funny. I feel like everybody's come out the weeds recently, and like Assassin's Creed 3 is my favorite. I love to hear it. Thank you for the sub there, Demont. Appreciate it.
Yunguar haratstone ayadewa duhundanuna nexti da sheri de nize. De ot danu haje hunjage danuya taundo ayungwa da se dunhage.
Will not sit here and wait for our end. Then I release you. You may leave. Typing 3-3 and your stream showed up. That's pretty cool. That's the one thing that I do love about YouTube live streaming. Yawa. Well, I appreciate you being here and also joining the stream. Find your way. Memory sequence 4 complete. Wow, that's crazy. We are technically... So the first 3 sequences are Hate Them. Sequence 4 is the beginning one for Connor. And then we're technically... I mean, sequence 6 is halfway through the game.
Home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled.
I think the best Assassin's Creed was the first one.
And no small amount of doubt.
Love it a lot.
Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Then who? Who? Oh God. Oh Jesus. Ah! Ah! Run! Run! Run, run, run! I know. Definitely does. What is it? It shows as if like something's up here. Like a trophy. I can't tell though. Yeah, Damon, I've been doing a playthrough of all of the Assassin's Creed games. So right now we are working on Assassin's Creed 3. I have played the other day. We just finished Revelations. I've played through 1, 2, Brotherhood, and like I just said, Revelations, and now we are on 3.
If you're looking for the hunting cabin, you're almost there. Over there.
Oh, thank you, sir. The Hunting Society. Visit one of the hunting cabins in the frontier. Wait, where is it? Frontiersman? Hey, what's going on, Daydara? What's up, Master X? I only speak English, so if you guys want to talk English, please. Because I don't know anything else. Are you sure you want to travel to Davenport Homestead? Yes, we do. You know what they should make? Wait, you know what would be actually like a good tool for Twitch and other things? I'm just thinking this right now. A translator bot. That would be so cool. If there's literally a bot out there that you could just set it up, and if somebody said something in another language, it would translate it as best as it could to English. Be awesome. I wonder if that's a thing. Oh god, that's gonna be close. Is this the first Assassin's Creed that you don't have potions to heal yourself and there's automatic regeneration? It might be. And of course, we don't have a horse yet, so we're kind of SOL on that. A lot of people coming through on the YouTube stream tonight, so I appreciate it. Seems like Assassin's Creed 3 is pretty popular. Or it's just a good night, because it might be the algorithm. The algorithm might be picking it up. But I appreciate you all stopping by. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, definitely leave a like on the video, because it does help me out a lot. Like I said, the algorithm part of it, more likes, more watch time, all that stuff really helps not only me, but the channel as a whole. Helps more people find the streams. And if you do want to see more Let's Plays like this, or my next live streams, definitely subscribe on YouTube as well. That's where I try to archive pretty much every single video. And I also have some videos coming out around 12 p.m. Eastern time, majority of this week and hopefully next week too. I'm gonna try to start recording more other Let's Plays off stream. So algorithm gods have blessed you on this day. Indeed they have. Thank you algorithm. They say his name is Al Gore Rhythm. Thank you, Sir Al Gore Rhythm.
I was told you could train me.
No.
No. Close
I'm
his
not
door.
leaving.
What if the credit scene played right now? No. Achilles Davenport. Take shelter in the stables. Why does his voice sound familiar? Isn't he a well-known character, the older man? Achilles, I forget what his voice actor is. But his name is Achilles. Convince the man to speak with you. Train me, master, so that I may fight the Templars. Knock, knock.
There must be another way in.
Try the back door. Don't mind if I do.
Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
Get the hell off my land.
Coming up!
Sir, it is literally pouring out here. At least let me in.
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man.
Take shelter in the stables once again.
I will not be defeated so easily.
Nice. That was a good landing.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya. You're only moving, brothers.
Got him. No!
Songs and spirits can't save you now.
Almost flawless.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
I love the combat in this game too. Who the hell?
You working for the old man then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Yeah, it's literally like, oh, I'm dead. Mean Achilles in his manner. Nice.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down.
Somebody give that voice actor a
Goddamn
tase.
miracle it hasn't already.
Jeez, Pat. I don't know if he
Anyway,
really deserved to get
who are
tased
you?
for that.
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol
I'm on
represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you?
Have you on the big screen? The phone
Well, they're settled
big
in
screen.
then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try.
And I will stop them.
Come on, I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
I'm so naive. This way.
Secret door. Honestly, I kind of like this this outfit for him too. Very authentic. But I like this one as well.
I don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume.
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure.
I'm feeling a montage is coming up. Montage.
Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles.
Like a training montage, I guess. Good timing.
Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
That's kind of dark.
Especially your father.
But yes.
He's the one holding the whole thing
Your
together.
father. Sequence 5, a boorish man.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose.
New York outfit? Dude, that is sick. Baltimore, Boston, Jamestown, Philadelphia. Red and dark blue accent. Assassin Ezio. Ezio. Altair. Prisoner. Achilles. Captain Kidd. Captain of the United, or the Aquelas. Traditional. Wait, a traditional colonial assassin? Animal spirit outfit? Bayek. Shay Cormac. Jacob Fry. Edward Kenway. Arno Dorian. Alexios. Aguilar's. That's cool.
Centuries of history.
They added
condensed
so many
into a
outfits.
few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
My training had only just begun. Okay, chat. Hold on for 1 minute here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and grab a drink real quick, and then we will go ahead and run this mission. So I'm gonna leave it on this screen. I will be right back. Let me know if there's any dialogue that happens. Alright, I am back. Oh, my eye is really bothering me, chat. Allergies. Okay, let's do this. Achilles' errands.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
Hey, what's going on, Jay Harris? How you doing? Hello, world.
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
Follow Achilles
place
without
is
entering
incredible.
conflict.
The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a
First
few.
time with Assassin's Creed 3. Not my first time, but I'm doing a playthrough of majority of the Assassin's Creed games. So, first time in a
There's
while.
a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
Off you go. Visit the general store for Achilles. Very well. I love this game. It's always so good.
A new rule enforced, all without our consent. You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
Hey, what's going on, Spoon Knife? This is Assassin's Creed 3. Right now, we're doing a playthrough of majority of the Assassin's Creed games. I've already done a playthrough of 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations recently. And now we are on the third one.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out. Follow me.
I think I kind of remember what what's about to happen. This is a historic event, chat. Ooh, we just got raided? Hey, Rob, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. I'm Cassis Plays, and I do a ton of Let's Plays of games on stream and some off recently.
I say again, disperse. Congregating
Trinity
in this
Fan
manner
Love.
is
Hey,
forbidden.
thank you, thank
We're
you.
not going anywhere,
What's going on,
Bobo?
Shaggy?
Why don't you go back to
You guys are
England?
here just in time for a historic event.
Return to your homes.
It's about to go down.
Forgiven. Never. Not until you've answered for your crimes. You're right, cowards. You don't scare us. Pointing guns at unarmed. We ain't afraid.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the raid. How was your stream, Robin? What were you playing?
My father.
Or what were you doing?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice.
Oh, Hatham's right
This
there.
crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse. But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Rocked out on some Fortnite and Apex. Nice.
Hey, Lobster, go ahead. Fire your little gun.
Is no build mode still hanging out in Fortnite right now, or are people back to doing some build mode? I hadn't touched Fortnite for a very long time, but I jumped in during no build mode, and me and my buddy had a good amount of fun. Good direct friend, I wish you luck. Sounds good, Spoon. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Getting ready for a new rank to start tomorrow. No build still around. It's a ton of fun. Nice. Spoon Knight, thank you for subbing on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope to see you around next time as well. Oh God! Wait, go around. Go, 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 go. Okay, one sec. Nice. Jaharis, thank you for the follow on Trovo. I appreciate that. And thanks for stopping by and chatting as well. I appreciate everyone coming through tonight. We're having a pretty good stream on a Monday night. You know, just another day, making some more progress. Continuing another Let's Play. What's this man about to do? What's he got going on? Okay. Assassinate the shooter? No!
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
There's another.
Oh, damn you! Fire!
Like I said, a historic event. Everyone. Oh God, escape the zone and become anonymous. God. Come on, go, go, go.
I need to find
No
a
way.
place.
We actually got out that fast? The Boston Massacre. That's what that event was right there. If I remember correctly, that's an actual event that happened on like Valentine's Day or something. I love that sound effect for the following notification. Superior on 3, thank you for the follow on Trovo. What's your name? Cassis Plays, pretty much. That's typically what I go by. Or Cassis. Just Cassis is fine. Central Boston letters. I think that's for like letter deliveries. You really wanted to. Hiding while in conflict. Wait for the enemies. I'm trying to decide whether to run across the bridge or just do this. It's probably just faster. Yeah, there it is. Boss. Let me actually read it. like just a little. Massacre on King Street. Turn himself. Just reading real quick. I think there were 7 or 8 dead. The weather mood effects and the remaster really affect me. Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, honestly, like the remaster in general, like it's not anything crazy overall, but it's
Connor, was it?
decent.
I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. We can't be seen together until these posters are gone.
Ripping down posters will slightly lower your notoriety. You're now incognito. Oh god. Wait, are we being chased? Oh god, we got spotted. Not good. Take them down. Can I take them down like while I'm right in front of them? Nope. Holy. I forgot about that. Jeez. I'm really helping my case right now by murdering more people. Really don't want to run? There's one. There's 2. I think we just need one more. And there is somebody right over here. I have some homework to do. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Spoon Knife. Have a good one. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Doesn't even look like
Watch and learn.
And how do they print that out so fast too, actually?
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Good old Samuel Adams.
Where are we going?
To the printer.
Nice guy.
Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Okay. Gotta shut off them damn machines.
They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Is he gonna lead me there, or am I just going my own way? I guess I'm going my own way. Oh, wait. I always run too fast for the allies and almost lose them in the process. Okay. So, oh, I see it now. Around this corner. Here we are.
Here we are then.
Boston's Most Wanted. Another mission successful. Dude, making some good progress tonight.
Hold on.
Fast travel stations found 1 out of 10. Escort Sam through the underground to the North Port exit.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on.
It says follow the animals for a hint towards the exit.
Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
I don't know if it actually works like that, but sure. I'll take it. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to put that down. I meant to light the torch. Nice. So our way out's right here.
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
Of course it is. What type of assassin would I be if it wasn't? Or assassin to be if it wasn't? Carefully move the mouse up and down. I don't even know how that works on mouse. It's like very odd.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Lying low. Nice. There's really only like 4 or 5 missions per sequence. So I feel like this entire playthrough of Assassin's Creed 3 is going to be pretty, for the most part, pretty quick. Right now we're already on almost on sequence 6, and 6 is the halfway mark for the game. I think 6 through like 8 or 9 have about 5 or 6 missions each, but then like after once you hit 9, the rest of them are only 4 missions, and that's it. So hey, I'm not complaining about this. I do not mind finishing games on reasonable time.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not? If I refuse?
Then you'll likely wind up dead. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Stop the presses. Underground fast travel too? Nice. Why is this guy walking backwards? You can use fast travel between cities by going there. If you go, once you zoom down, you'll see all interaction. Okay. Zoom in. Fast travel to this location, yes. Nice. And then do we have... No, I don't think we do. I don't think there's any fast travel point to get up to there, but luckily, I mean, it's not too far. It's right up on that hill. For Achilles' house. Hopefully we get a little bit of speed boost for just killed a raccoon. Hopefully we get a speed boost for like time wise, I mean. Progress faster and then soon enough get our outfit. Soon. Maybe. Just maybe. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Back. The Lost Sons return.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
Mm-hmm. Godfrey. Who's that? Kill a bear with the hidden blades. Soldier Pat. What does that say? Kill a bear with the hidden blades, huh? You said I wasn't any type of Arthur Morgan.
He's going to die.
Ooh, River Rescue.
Ooh. There's no time. Please come.
I swear, if this is a trap, somebody's gonna pay. I saw no hand-to-hand combat. Alright, fair enough.
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Someone!
No! Do not touch the water. Touches the water within the first 10 seconds. You now have 2 hidden blades, you cheater. Yeah, but to a bear, that's just a regular blade. It's not hidden. Help! I'm coming. I'm coming.
Help me! Please!
Ho, 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 ho.
Someone! Help!
Why don't you just let go of it? Oh, we can't swim. Never mind. Yeah, that makes sense.
What this knobend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
They remind me of the dwarf brothers from God of War. Just human. Even though technically this came before that.
I'll miss the peace and quiet.
The newer God of War.
We can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
For missions with this icon to recruit new settlers. Proving your homestead will give you new resources to trade and unlock new items you can craft. Of course it does. Alright, let's make our way over to the next mission. And there's no fast travel marker over there, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's probably one of the, I can't think of any other ones, but it's probably one of the first Ubisoft games that actually had a lot of good snow physics. Can't really see it. There it is. Yeah, right there. I love seeing the snow in steep. So much fun. Riders Republic did a pretty good job with the snow also. I guess, I mean, we could just jump off. Oh no! I thought that, man. I thought it was gonna be water. Whoops. Oh, you know what? That actually kind of worked out.
Secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear.
What are
I
you
met him
saying,
once,
peg
that
leg?
captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's eye.
I really thought we were gonna land in the water.
When I met him, no weapon made.
Training begins. What begins?
Go away.
Said go away, boy. Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners.
Pardon my manners.
She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
Of course. Reach Achilles. Wait, so we're done there? That was quick. Unless we're running up there to be like, alright, so we need a lot of lumber. Where are we going to get it? How are we going to get it? Who are we going to get it from? I'm sorry. Do not worry. I will put your pelt to good use. It will aid me in my war against the Templars.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Alright, stockpile allows you to purchase items for the homesteaders and display the items you currently own. Purchase oak lumber. Left control to maximize it. Continue. But stockpile now contains oak lumber, but the lumberjacks are out of stock and should produce more periodically. Select the trading menu. Oak can be sold to merchants through convoys. Select a convoy, sign the oak lumber, maximize it, send it to Hancock store number 5, send convoy. Risk 35% tax, 30% profit, 65, that's it. Training begins complete. Another mission complete. 6 months later. It's been a year of training.
Training and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes.
He just got older.
To ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
This time I checked what was underneath. He's definitely getting bulkier. You can tell. He's getting stronger. More. Oh wow. Oh wow, it's actually put together now. I didn't even realize. Hold on for 1 minute here, chat. I need to do one thing really quickly. I just need to make sure something's plugged in and then we will be good to go. There. Hey, what's going on, Sergeant Gamer? Alright, I am back. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and run this mission. Start the next mission.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
Who keeps falling? Is somebody jumping into the water or falling into the water?
She is...
Just watching your videos on Ready or Not? Nice.
Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale.
Well, I appreciate you for watching.
Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand. Where would we go? As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them.
We should be
We'll straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
We should be doing some new episodes later this week.
Hand over fist. Come on, men.
So, and it's probably going to be live streamed as well. My buddy Soldier Pat at some point is going to be picking it up. So, I'm excited. We haven't played, or well, I haven't played the game in like the last two updates. So, East Coast 1773.
Take the helm.
I also have a, last night I recorded some footage of Hell Let Loose, and also a little bit of my first part for Insurgency Sandstorm, so those should be going up sometime this week as well.
Come on, she won't bite.
The very odd. I have a very odd combination of of games I do Let's Plays of. We've got the tactical shooters, we've got the RPGs, the MMOs.
Set a course for Martha's Vineyard.
But I like my variety a lot.
She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Hell Let Loose is a good game, but I've never heard of Insurgency one you mentioned. Basically, Insurgency Sandstorm, think of it of similar to Ready or Not, but instead larger squads, and also it's like Middle Eastern combat. And there's also multiplayer, so you can do, like, I think it might be 10v10 or 20 versus 20 combat, but there's like night raids, day raids. You can play, if you play the co-op mode, there's usually like 5 or 6 objectives that you have, aka like capture and secure an objective, blow up a weapons cache, things like that. It's a cool game. Love that sort of games. Me too. I definitely have my days where I want to play like a shooter, and when I do play a shooter, instead of like going to something like Call of Duty or Apex, personally, that's where I kind of land on doing something more tactical where
mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep you right of way.
You have a lot more control of your character. Sounds fun. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I don't know what day it's gonna drop yet. I think tomorrow so I already did one part of Hell Let Loose, so my goal is, I think tomorrow part 2 is going to drop at 12 p.m. and then most likely on Wednesday I'll have the Insurgency publish. And then I need to record a few other things, but they're not really tactical shooters, for some other games that I want to do some videos on. But I'm not sure what day yet, and I don't know if Soldier Pad is still here. But I don't know if Wednesday, if that's going to be ready or not, or it might be Thursday or even Friday night. Not 100% sure yet, but I think soon enough we should be.
We're close.
Dock at the pier. It's crazy how good captaining, is it Thursday? All right, sounds good, Pat. That works for me. That gives me enough days to continue this.
Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
It's crazy how good controlling the ship feels in this game. And then people loved it so much, they are like, let's make that a whole aspect for the next game.
You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
Do you like
all these years, you sail
RTSs?
all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
Yeah. I kind of like turn-based more. But
Nice to see you too.
there are some RTS games I don't mind.
Robert Faulkner, where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No, between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show.
The Aquila is a
Good
fine
show.
vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
Ultimate General Civil War. Benjamin Church. Oh boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
I did love Command and Conquer back in the day. I like some 4X like RTS games. If I always get like mixed up with like RTSs that like I know is real-time strategy, but yeah. Stellaris, I enjoy.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The fun game.
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't
Get to
jump
build
in
your
over
army
our
throughout
heads.
the Civil War. Okay.
Find a suitable
Sounds
target
pretty
and
cool.
show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
I've been wanting to play, there's a game called Foxhole. I haven't gotten
Looks like
it
a
yet,
British frigate with half seas
but it's like
over.
an MMO.
Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
MMO World War II top-down like action shooter style game. On the camera at the other side.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Love history of World War I, World War II, and Civil War.
Good.
Same.
Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Foxhole is a great game. I have it. Yeah, I've always wanted to pick it up. Kind of like waiting it until it's on a good sale at one day. But whenever it is like there, I'm definitely gonna try it out at some point. It's had my interest for quite a while.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Nice. All right, looks like we are done here. The one other thing too was since this game has a little bit of like Revolutionary War, I ended up going to going over to Hold Fast.
Why is he shooting at us?
Hold Fast at War, I think it's called.
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick. What do we do? Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard. Use the swivels on him,
And I had a pretty good time playing it too. But you're streaming tomorrow night? Yeah, I will be on tomorrow night. Majority of the week is going to be playing a lot of Assassin's Creed 3, but then it sounds like on Thursday we'll be doing some Ready or Not. Nice. British patrol destroyed.
English frigate! Oh, BB Twattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Oh, God. But like I said, some of those videos will be going up within the next 2 days. So that's pretty much oh God, brace. The guys have care on AC3 naval gameplay? Absolutely. The gameplay for the naval part is so good, and it honestly just gets so much better even in Assassin's Creed 4. I haven't played Assassin's Creed 4 in a very long time, so I am actually pretty excited for playing that game again. Nice, we took it down. Words here now that that's a lot of damage. Right. Carry on, Stella.
Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
Ubisoft is supposedly still working on Skull and Bones, which is supposed to be literally their naval ship multiplayer PvP game. I think it's technically supposed to be everything that like this game had and Black Flag, but then
I got 'em, all of 'em.
Strictly
You get
be
what I
naval
need,
combat.
and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Need some flex tape to fix the cannon holes.
Him?
I think you're gonna need a little bit more
always
than
on
that.
about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Few weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'll be back without a scratch.
Put them on.
Skull and Bones got into dev hell. Yeah, they've been in they've been having issues for quite a while.
On such occasions.
Make that scratches
I don't
too.
think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor. Sequence 5 complete. Made it. It's a good thing his old outfit fits us.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously, it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Ah, yes, my hood. They'll never know. They'll never expect it.
Companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
Yeah.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan.
It's the best way
At
to
this time
hide.
of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above. What do you mean, above?
All right. This is the one thing that I did really like about Assassin's Creed 3 is you have like modern day infiltration missions.
You hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics.
Jeez.
Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Reminds me of the good old Splinter Cell days. With like, I think Double Agent or Chaos Theory. Whichever one, I forget you scale the skyscraper. It might be Double Agent? Love that mission. It's another game I played not too long ago. Did a playthrough. It's kind of older, but I did do a playthrough of a lot of the Splinter Cell games. I think back in 2020. Strong signal, so blurry. That's what I was thinking. It's like so much static. Oh yeah, I got a real strong signal here. Uh-huh. Jesus.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
So cool. Look at that. Look at that. Now what if we just had like web, we could just do some web slinging. Just jump right off. Oh God. That's not what I meant. Wait. I didn't think it was actually gonna let me fall off.
Just a heads up.
Whoops.
No elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
To get up there the old-fashioned way. By climbing. Better choice of words, but mine involves swearing. Even this looks pretty sick. Take a look at that. Imagine relying on just your fingers to climb up all the way up
Look on the
this.
bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Funny enough, I do actually have a the original Spider-Man song as one of my follower sounds. Welcome back. Welcome back, Pat. Back at a good time.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Hello there.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
So much honking going on down there. Oh god, the audio, it sounds so weird. It's only coming through my right ear. Please. Oh, thank god.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important.
Did they explain why Lucy had to die? I forget / missed it. Technically, look at this. So if I remember correctly, basically she was a double agent where she was working for the assassins, but then she was working for the Templars, but then working for the assassins, but then actually a Templar. If I remember correctly, I believe that's why, because Juno took over.
Now, open your chute now.
Yo, Spider-Man, what's up, my man? I love games that do this. This game really gave some like Splinter Cell vibes for the modern day stuff. Obviously, without the gun and Splinter Cell suit. But the traversal, definitely. What is that?
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond.
Daniel Cross.
Not exactly what
Oh
I
god,
expected.
this guy.
But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter. Oh!
Wait, what? Okay.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after.
The shoot not opening
If they were
reminds me of
aware
a
of our
million
current
D-Day
location,
movies.
we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
I don't know, do we put the artifact in, or do we just go back into the thing again and wait to do all the artifacts at once? Look, there's Juno up there. There she is. I think I'd rather stay in the Animus and then do that all at once, because then it's probably like, especially if Juno talks to you, might make more sense. Bet it didn't happen to my dad's uncle. Yeah. I imagine.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frayed. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces.
101st Airborne, nice.
They seek order through control.
It's awesome.
But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have
Connor,
they already spun?
Spare a
All
moment.
these things I must determine.
Of course.
For
Have a
only by
look.
knowing my enemy can I hope to stop
What
it.
is it?
What? Wait, there's two things
Shinbao,
going on.
Or rope dart, if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Wait, look at all those outfits.
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave.
What has happened?
They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
That's cool though. I don't know if I ever remember that. So I wonder if he pulls out the hatchet later on in the game. All right, let's see where we headed. There is a homestead mission here, but that's fine. I'm not really like worried about that. All right, can we travel over there? Visit the harbor for more naval missions. Oh, we can travel over here though. Nice. Landed on June 5th. Tasked to take out artillery. That's awesome. It's a pretty big task that's ahead. I've been wanting to revisit Medal of Honor Airborne for quite a while now. I remember playing that game and loving it back in the day. Some of the missions were awesome too. That's probably one of the games I might do off stream though. Like play the story. Actually, oh, okay, nice. Wait, can we fast travel from like anywhere? I thought we could fast travel anywhere. Oh, we can. There we go. Just had to zoom in to the objective. Played that game on Xbox? Yeah. It's a definitely a classic game. This was the first, I remember, ready? So this is one of the first Assassin's Creed games, and they did it really well in Unity too, but you can actually run through buildings like this. I always love these like traversals. They're so cool because they get like cinematic. It's only like 10 seconds, but they did a lot of the traversal like that in Unity, which I'm very excited to revisit too. Let's grab this synchronization point up here. Enemies will detect you. Just imagine somebody just starts World War III with the British in Boston. Mr. Carson Boy, thank you for the follow there. How's it going? I appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize. So in this game, when the wings are open, that means that you've already synchronized at that one. But if they're closed, then you haven't done it yet. I never realized that. Facing like a division. I was just in Boston like literally 3 or 4 weeks ago now for PAX East, which is kind of cool. I always love there's 1 or 2 missions where you go to Philadelphia in this game too, which is not far from me. And you get to hang out with Benjamin Franklin so many times. I love the history in the Assassin's Creed games. They're always so good. Especially when you get to hang out with like historical figures. It's so cool. We'll stay on the path of the next mission. You're in PA, right? Yep. I'm in PA. Won't really go into any specifics or anything, but I am out of PA. Not too far from Philadelphia.
Demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
I sympathize with your frustrations, gentlemen, but surely you can understand
Paul
my
Revere.
reluctance to...
Like, look at that. We're hanging out with Sam Adams, hanging out with Paul Revere.
What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows?
Nice.
Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
The British are coming. The British are
I'm headed
coming.
to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? It's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than Surrey.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in turns, or not at all. We must compromise, Connor, however painful that may be.
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! The gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Hey, what's going on, Aquatic Stinger? How you doing?
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Take down.
Could use some support.
Defend the citizen. Oh, that was cool. Wait, I don't know if I've ever seen that animation before or noticed it directly.
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
Just walk around covered in blood. Nobody will question anything. Join Sam Adams at the meeting. What's this icon up here? Oh, I see. People we can help out. Damn. Ouch. Dispose of the tax collectors. Don't mind if I do. Jesus. What? Oh God. Close to death. Run! Time to run. All right, let's go. Let's get out. Never mind. Yeah, we were taking on a little many there. A little too many. Oh man, it reset me all the way back here. Okay, I'm just gonna run to the objective. It's fine. Not like I'm trying to 100% this anyways. We got plenty more games to get through at the end of the day. Wait, go. Almost there. Here we are. What time are you going to stream until? Probably until the end of this mission here. I need to call it soon.
Establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Because I'm planning on going to the gym tonight.
Enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
Another historical event. That's exactly what this is.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
The Tea Act. Intercept smugglers and destroy their... Man, there's so many side missions, or technically random events too. Yeah, he dropped his tea and then he ran. Why, you didn't even bother picking it up? I love the, how good this game honestly looks. Like, it's just... Even the mechanics of, like, running and everything is pretty good, too. Running, the camera for it, it's all great. Ah. Plant. Off with the head of the cowards. Hey, what's going on, boys? Fantastic. There's another. And one more to go. I love how we've been running in, taking them out, and then just piecing out. Might be able to get this one silently. There we go. Is that all of them? Yes. Liberate the district from the Templar influence. I'm not gonna bother with that guy. I don't want to get the notoriety right now. You'd think after the explosion they want to investigate the noise. True. Seems as though they don't care too much, though. I love the tomahawks. So good. I was here. Yo, what's going on? Green for blue. How you doing? This combat looks way smoother than I remember. Yeah, I don't know if it's part of like the I mean, I remember it being pretty good, but I really don't know if it's part of the like remaster or if it's just straight up like that's what it's, you know. There it is, mission complete. Yeah, we need to find a poster to rip down because now we are in trouble. And it looks like there might be one right here. Wait, can I? Oh, I can bribe him. Very good. Very good. Good doggo. Aw, very good doggo. Murders a guy in front of the British patrol and then murders the British patrol. All right, here we go. One more time. One more time. Love it. Love it. It's something so simple. Nothing going on over here. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly too, in Assassin's Creed Unity, you can run through like people's houses like when they're actually inside of it. And it goes through like the animation, like jumping all over the table, like breaking a glass and everything. They get pretty good in that one. But it's been a while since I played too. But let me take a seat. With that said, guys and gals or people, everyone, I am going to chill for the rest of today, right on time, 9:30, 9:31 actually now. But I will be back tomorrow night. We'll be continuing right where we're at right now. Part 1 is out for this Let's Play. So if you do want to see the very beginning, where it picks up from the ending of Revelations and also begins with Hatham's story, feel free to check that out. Definitely, if you did enjoy this stream as well, leave a like on the video because it really does help me out. And it helps the video itself grow. Even though the stream is done, the VOD remains up and it is playable. So if you want to also watch the beginning of this VOD, there's that as well. So yeah. As always, thank you guys. If you enjoy the stream, again, definitely leave that like and subscribe because I'm trying to hit 5,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but 5,000 subs on YouTube, I mean, another 1,500 and it is possible. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Be on the lookout throughout the week. We got some videos being posted at 12 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So have a good rest of your day or night. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, stay safe, and thanks for everyone that stopped by tonight. Subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. I appreciate it as always. All right, see you guys. Have a good one. Goodbye.